Since all of you are in the trucking business, you know better than most that time really is money. Your customers expect that you deliver their order on time and in perfect condition. And they don't really care what problems you run into along the way. How much time and money would you save if your truckers could drive around the clock for several days? How much money would you save if your drivers never received a traffic fine or a citation and were never in a traffic accident? In the next few minutes, I'm going to describe a groundbreaking new product that will enable your company to save will save a lot of money and many lives. My name is David Watson. I am the Vice President of Marketing from the New Age Products Corporation. For the past 18 years, my company has been in the forefront of developing and testing self-driven vehicles for the consumer market. Our research has been stunningly successful, and we now are ready to launch the world's first truly autonomous big rig. Even better than that, we are able to retrofit all the trucks in your existing fleet so that they will become completely self-driven vehicles. There are two main points I want to cover in our brief time together. First, I want to give you a short history of the technology that has made this new product possible. Instead of boring you with technological details, I'm going to describe the major developments in plain English and provide you a reference list of articles for further reading. Second, I want to describe the major benefit you can realize from investing in this amazing innovation. But first, the history. While autonomous vehicles might sound like a science fiction idea, there actually has been an incremental movement in this direction for the past several years. In 2001, a German electronics company called Bosch developed technology to prevent vehicular accidents. Vehicles equipped with their surround vision radar and camera systems give the driver maximum warning of anticipated danger if necessary. Vehicles equipped with their surround vision radar and camera systems give the driver maximum warning of anticipated danger and, if necessary, take action more quickly than most humans could. That technology has been incorporated into our product. A 2005 Electronics magazine article titled Two Brains, One Car describes an actively controlled steering microprocessor, which enables the vehicle to take control of the steering wheel if the driver becomes incapacitated for any reason. Our improvements on that technology enable automated control of the steering wheel at all times. A 2007 article of Machine Design describes a 60-mile race in which only autonomous vehicles were allowed to compete. A vehicle in that race was equipped with sensors that produced 360-degree vision that scanned roads, conditions, buildings, other vehicles, and even pedestrians from up to 600 feet away. Data is transferred to the onboard computer, which controls the car. Once again, we have adapted and improved that technology before incorporating it into our own design. Now, let me speak to the single largest benefit of our new product, and that is safety. According to a 1998 study by the Office of Motor Carriers, crashes involving large trucks result in about 5,000 deaths and 133,000 non-fatal injuries per year. Moreover, the National Transportation Safety Board estimates that 31% of all truck driver fatalities and 58% of all single truck crashes are fatigue related. These numbers speak for themselves. If your drivers were relieved of the natural fatigue induced by driving long hours over monotonous highways, lives would be saved, to say nothing of the financial savings. Not only that, but think of the competitive edge autonomous vehicles would give your company. Your truckers would not need to pull off the road for a few hours rest before continuing their journey. To summarize, I'm here to offer your company an opportunity to retrofit your existing fleet of trucks with autonomous sensors that will enable them to drive themselves around the clock for days on end. Your shipments will be delivered safely, efficiently, and in record time. Your drivers no longer need to be concerned with fatigue and the related accidents it can cause. The question here is not whether you can afford to invest in this technology, but rather, can you afford not to?